What's up, guys? As you can see, I have two tournaments open. It's late Sunday night. My session was really bad, like one of the worst I had so far. Almost no cashers on GG, but I'm having a really nice deep run in the $20 HYPERSONIC. By the way, some history with this guy. And also kind of a good run. Let's see how it goes in the $50 Hyper Sunday Saver. I've seen this guy checking it through to the river, so I'm gonna check here again, hoping to go get the cheap showdown, sometimes bink a 10 or a king, but I think I can fold it now. He will often show a bluff. He seems a little bit tilt on me. I've been running very well, of course. You can't have this position in a 1870 runner tournament and not run well. But there were no massive suckouts. I just had good spots, good hands, good holds, good flips that I won, stuff like that. But yeah, and also some good re-steals and some overshoves on the river that got paid with value and yeah, stuff like this. I can actually really feel the difference in quality of play in the $20 compared to the $50. Still, we have 980 players here, which is massive. So also massive payout, I think 6.8K here. And I mean, it's Sunday, so, and a lot on top here. Let's check real quick, 4.6K. Yeah, because the fields are really big on Sunday. That said, let's focus on the play. And he's been stealing a lot. I think Queen 8 would have been a defend, but now, of course, I'm just mucking it. Let's make this a little bit bigger. King 5, it's kind of on the edge. I sometimes want to open this, sometimes want to fold. I know these forks here probably, yeah, especially him, he will not hold back. I'm gonna raise a little bit bigger, making it a little bit more difficult for him to just flat call and maybe getting one or two more folds of hands that he might want to rejam, but let's see. Of course, I'm also paying more if they shove and I have to fold. Yeah, but that's a nice result. I don't want him to defend too much here when I open a shitty hand like King 5. Jack 6 on the hijack, just cut off, I mean, I'm just folding. And also here I'm not getting fancy on the almost direct bubble now. I mean, min cash is $82. Yeah, like I said, quite down on GG today. Really, I think I played, yeah, maybe 10 tournaments, including plus some re-entries or something like that. I had one mint cash or something in a turbo or hyper, and caught a few bounties, and then all the big tournaments I busted before even seeing ITM. Yeah. Okay, this might be a good rag. I've seen him opening way too much before, but probably a good thing if people are not playing correctly. Very unfortunate for the ace-10 here in the direct bubble. Was it a shove and a call or a raise and reshove? I guess it was a raise and reshove, which is, I have to check it again. What was that? I can put a lot of pressure on these forks here. I think 9-8 is kind of good enough because it looks so strong. And here in the direct bubble, I'm just gonna call it, I don't know. Could jam, could fold. Good flop, of course. Bring a tiny c-bet here. And now I'm snap folding. So we are good. Oh, we're actually chopping probably, but we also get the full side pot, so that's pretty nice. So the action here, I wanted to see what went on here. Fold, 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 raise. Oh no, just call, bet, raise, raise, flop. It's so funny. Ah, okay. He donked, he raised, and he raised all in. And then he felt, no, it was raise, crazy play, okay. Donk, raise, re-raise, all-in raise. On the king something board, he had ace 10, he had king 8. So that's actually pretty fishy, donking that board. Really defend big blind. He probably was afraid and wanted to, I don't know, get him off draws and stuff. So it worked in this case, but generally speaking, it's kind of a bad play to make. Who are you? Oh no, another guy from Netherlands. Okay, folding. Money bumps are actually also getting quite juicy, but still we just want to play for chip value to have a chance to finish in a high top position. So I'm not, I mean, as with my stack size having everyone covered, of course ICM pressure is lower on me, but still I don't want to collide with these 36 big blind stacks. He's tanking for the min, like for the money bump of $40, which makes sense. But it's probably gonna call now. Are you crazy, man? Wow, if he... He's really... That was pretty close. And there's the 3. 86%, and we get the next money bump. Final table again will be 7-handed. I hope we see it. Because... Oh, there's the king. Unfortunate. He survives. Yeah, as you can see, this is the massive bump from not final table to final table. It's $220 from 430 to 660. King Queen suited is going to be interesting. If he jams, I'm more inclined to just flat it and call his jam and fold against him. I could re-jam here, but I think that's too gambly. With one player already all in. Yeah, I'm just min-raising this. I'm fine with him defending worse kings and queens here, of course. Having so many hands that he defends dominated. He might find some 3-bets here, and I think this is a hand I want to 4-bet jam. It blocks a lot of the hands that are calling me. Yeah, but people are not doing things too light too often here, so... Jack-8 suited. I'm gonna min-raise and fold to any shove. Well, now I'm folding. But I think it's okay. It has some blocker capacity. Some players will only call hands that are better and fold better hands too. So opening this is kind of okay, I think. Okay, I hope we have a raise and a call and finally knock him out. Again, tanking for the ATM, but he doesn't have a time egg, so... Ace Queen. Wow, he wakes up with kings now. Interesting, interesting. Maybe a chop chop? No chop chop. Nice comeback. Really nice comeback. I don't want him to have a comeback. He seems to be one of the better players. Queen 8 suited, that's pretty close. I think I want to fold here. Yeah, I'm just getting jammed on too often and I'm losing these 2 big blinds. And it's actually close. If he jams, I think Queen 8 suited, you have to call because of pot odds. Kind of close. And with him, it's a close fold, but none of these spots is comfortable, so yeah. By the way, we made it ITM here. I paid too much attention to this because, I mean, it's close to the final table. This is still far away. But again, here, I mean, yeah, the money bumps are not so relevant, actually. They look nice, but now it's just $15. I really want to gather chips if you can to steamroll on the final table, which is far away, so I'm not really thinking there's high chance we make it. Wow, this was crazy. He just jams the 9-7, gets called by ace-jack, which is kind of, I don't know if it's an ICM suicide call, but I understand it. It was ace-jack suited, right? No, it was ace-jack off. I understand the call. It's like, if I win this, I have a chance to take down the tournament or to finish top 3. But he loses and loses a ton of equity. This is going to be interesting. Thanks for folding. Wasn't sure if I would rejam it. I know it's spewy, but also puts so much pressure on a 25 big blind stack. And 10-9, if he folds, I'm gonna jam this. Yeah, I'm folding. Let's hope his ace-9 holds. Yep. Pot sizing. If he has something, he will call. If he doesn't, he's just gonna muck. I think almost all of his range wants to do that. If he has a set here or straight or whatever, he might sometimes want to just min bet or check, but mostly min bet. Interesting flop here. We have some equity. Hopefully we get to the river cheaply. Well, could be good here. He can also have some 4x that he bets now. I think that's not worth calling. I think that's actually middle pair, 2-pair set. It definitely has a speed. If not, yeah, it's a straight. Wow. 4 deuce. Okay. Ten 6. I'm gonna jam this if it folds to me. Good luck. He should call wide, but also still have a few folds, and this performs kind of okay against calls. I'm quite sure it's an okay all-in. Yeah, we're almost flipping against that hand. That's a good flop. Hold, please. It's not the best turn, but still 75%. Oh, nice. Like there's so much value in these 15, like dollar value in these 15 big blinds here. Nice to get it. And now we are 13 chips, and he's chipping up, chipping up, chipping up. Yeah, but I think it pays out to be patient here. We don't want to gamble too much. If he jams here, I think it's just a potter's call, but he's been so tight, so... Yeah, it sucks, but we only pay 2 big blinds into 5.2. We have to take this 8-6, usually live cards, and we have it. That's nice. Well, we have a gut shot, and that's a pair. That's also nice. Would be good to hold here. Nice, good game. Unlucky, bro. Japan. King 8 suited. I'm gonna call his jam here. He should jam wide, and this should be ahead of his jamming range. We're getting a great price, 3.5 to 6.1. And he's in a tough spot here. He can rejam some, but I expect a lot of folds. That's unfortunate. He has us dominated, but maybe we have the mega hot run again. Would be nice to hold this. No 10. That's so nice to win against him. He's been so unfriendly. Well, that's enough. The pain must be big enough to... Yeah, queen 10, it has good blockers. I'm gonna raise this. I don't hate a limp here. And that's kind of scary. That usually is a hand that has us dominated. Maybe some pairs are there. He could have king jack that he might even want to donk. I'm gonna check this. Of course, it's a great board given that we don't even have a pair. But yeah, he has a lot of king X here. I wonder if I want to raise this. I think I do. I think I want to raise it just because we have a ton of fold equity and it's so scary. He's under such high pressure here. Of course, if he jams or whatever, I have to snap fold, even though I have a ton of presumably equity, but he could have a speed. So nice, nice. That's pretty good. I think he's open a little too wide here. 6-3 suited is like kind of the bottom, what I call here. If it's unsuited, I wouldn't call. This is gonna be dicey. Let's see. He can still put a ton of pressure on us. Expect him to do so. It's gonna be difficult to play, but just folding this seems like a big mistake. Raising is a little bit too gambly. And now he has to barrel this turn. And I know that, well, wow, that's pretty interesting. I mean, it could mean that he has the jack and goes for pot control. Could mean he has any kind of pair. Let's see if he goes for value here. Well, with this hand, I'm really surprised he gives up. Maybe he thinks we are on a ton of flush draws that we don't fold and he doesn't want to barrel again, then has to make a crazy bluff on the river, but that's pretty surprising. And we're on a direct ITM bubble. I think I'm just gonna jam this. Might look crazy, and I of course hope not to get the call. But yeah, I think you have to do it with these marginal hands that have some blocker capacity, because he's forced to fold so many better hands. Pocket sevens, king queen, king jack, king 10, king 9, ace 7, and even better aces that don't block us. Ace X hand, I mean. Nice. It's bubble time. Pretty nice. What a saver of the session. I mean, I had a good session on another side, but I donked away. My chips very late ITM. Kind of donked away. Lost 2 times with pocket 9s against strong hands. Here I'm gonna call. Gonna call for chip EV. I think he has worse hands than us. A lot of flips and some better aces and better pairs, so good luck. Oh, shit. Isn't he the same that was here on our table? Let's bink it or chop it. Oh, that's drawing that. Fuck. Okay, nice min cash. Pocket fours, I'm gonna jam this hand too. Am I? Actually, I'm not. No. I'm not jamming this. If he wants to rejam here, yeah, he has some flipping hands that he does this with. But putting lots of pressure on him, of course I'm calling his jam. And I think this is an okay raise fold against the hands he wants to play here. So let me make this bigger. One second. Dip, dip, dip. Okay, this should be good. Let's have a look at the lobby. And yeah, we have a nice chip lead. Second place 32, third 20, so that's pretty good. Let's have a look at the other table too. So we have an all-in and a call on the other table. 6 is lost, and we are at the final table. 6 is lost against kings. Okay, and there's no final table break or anything, so let's go. We are opposite of the chip leader. Position on the 3rd place, so really good position. Good game, good luck. Usually I write GLHF, which means have fun, but fine. Wow, ICM value 3k, that's pretty amazing. Let's hope we don't get a cooler against the big stacks and just ladder up, chip up. Yeah, but already happy with the result. Blinds already up. Yeah, ICM is quite huge with these small stacks here. If he has an ace-x, he can almost open rip it because he will be forced to fold a ton. They have a tough decision with most of the hands, even the strong ones. Yeah. Okay. Our reg here is playing for the win. Getting a fold from this decent player. 9-4 in the big blind. I hope he raises so no small blind can chip up with me. Yeah, easy fold. Oh, I expect a lot of folds from him here. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Jack 3. Do I jam this if they fold to me? I hope they won't fold again. Yeah, I have to. It's a Pollard's thing. Good luck. Okay, 2 live cards at least. Not terrible flop. But not a great turn. And 22%. Nice hand. Must be nice to have that in the big blind as the baby stack. Yeah, I think the jam is fine. 2.6 big blinds here. Still, it sucks to chip up the baby stacks. Pocket fours, that's kind of strange. He should check raise a lot here. Oh, he does not. Maybe the tank looked so strong. I was really thinking, is it worth opening? Because I would have to call his jam. Fold, of course, against them. Yeah, but I think I have to open and just do what I have to do. He's jamming here a lot of Broadway. Maybe no Broadway, but all strong ace-x. Yeah, wow, 4.9 million chips, and you start with 10k, I think. Yeah. So this is a short one. I'll be back after the break. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment and see you guys and girls very soon. Bye bye.